All right. Let's make sure we got the exposure. Have it zoomed in correctly. We can read everything. Cool. Yeah, there's still light bleed. It's fine. Thank you. I have a knife for stabbing. How are you? I hope you two are feeling better. I know you got the flu. Okay. Put that off to the side for now. Or maybe we leave it up in the corner so you can see it. This won't take long, so I've got another one that I want to do after this. All right, we got bag 3, bag 5, 5 bags. Excuse me, this little set. Here's the base. Oh, hold on, I'll go get it. Got them in order. Let me go get so this is the light just kind of gets in the way. There we go. Here, let me refocus. I'm using a document camera, so it's not really the best this close up. But then I also have the McDonald's buckets that it's based off of. I didn't know they had like, did they have to like custom make like the little bucket? Because like I recognize all the other pieces, but I've never seen like a little jack-o'-lantern bucket. Okay, I gotta go put it back. Hey Manners! How are you? We got a snowstorm going on here today. You're tired? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Ooh! Start off with a skeleton. You can have it. They're like, oh, I am blowing out the microphone. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Okay, that should be better. We're supposed to get like 6 to 10 inches of snow. Got everything out of there. All right, start off by building our little skeleton friend. He is a 3. Yeah, 5 gigs does seem like a lot, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. Please excuse the squeaky toy. I am dog sitting 2 golden doodles, and they like to make noise. All right. Here is our little skeleton friend. I'm going to try and change that light. It's bugging me. Is that better? That doesn't seem better. I don't know. I feel like it washes things out. All right. What are we going to name Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? Or Mixed Skeleton? Skeleton doesn't have to have a gender. Marge? Just Marge? We can do that. Okay, we got our little stud right there. I was rebuilding my Hocus Pocus set. I finished that this morning. I lent it out to a friend to do with her kid. So I was home. My father said there was a package coming my way. A major delivery. Ooh. Oh. I don't think I've ever fully seen A Christmas Story. I don't think I have. I've seen like the, drink your Ovaltine scene. And like the Red Rider. Oh. I mean, it's a Christmas movie. It doesn't really. Okay. I'm not big on Christmas. Your dad used to watch it all day on Christmas when they used to do marathons. Oh yes. TBS still does those sometimes. Like on February 2nd, where they'll just play Groundhog Day on a loop over and over again. I like that one. Groundhog Day is such a great movie, though. I always like the joke about them re-release or making a sequel and just re-releasing the movie. Okay. All right, that looks correctish. God, why is it just glaring like that? Is that from the window? No. Better. Yeah. Someday, when I get the basement finished and I can move all this stuff downstairs, I will have better lighting. Oh, don't growl at me. Oh, I was looking at lighting kits for, well, I've already got the Ecto 1, but I have not built the Enterprise yet. And I was thinking about buying a light kit for those two. They make them for a bunch of sets that I have, but I really think that those two would benefit the most from it. The Deku Tree ones look cool, but I don't own that set yet. Oh, wait, no, these go up, not there. Okay. I do like the Deku Tree one, though. But I think the next one that I buy will probably be the Botanical Garden. Oh, yeah, I was looking for that one, and then you said you got it. Oh, I'm sure they will. Or they had, like, make your own ones. Because that one looks like it would do really well. They had one for the little mini arcade, and it was really simple. Just basically had the sides light up. But I was really disappointed that the insert coin slots didn't light up. Like, that seems like you should have. That seems like something you should have. Yeah, I don't know enough to make my own ones either. I'm not an electrical person. Or I don't have that kind of creative vision. I wish I did. Yeah, I'm with you. All right. You're getting the base. Oh, here's our bottle of poison and our cauldron. Then we've just got some leftover pieces. A lot of leftover pieces, which is fine with me. These are good studs to have. Okay. They will go into I mean, they're ones for certain sets. I label them. Like if they're a 3-in-1 set and I don't use all the pieces, I got them labeled. But otherwise, they can just go in. We are making a gift for Mrs. Sleeby. It is the Halloween barn and a light set. And then I was thinking about getting some more light sets for some of my kits. Yeah, no, I'm really excited for that. Because I have the Ecto 1 and I was considering getting that. And there's another 25% off coupon that I can put on it to make it cheaper. Because it is kind of expensive. But if I'm getting it, I want it to play the music. It's gotta play the music. All right. But yeah, we're gonna build this and do the light kit. And then I've got another smaller set. Oh, the Milky Way one is amazing. I don't own that one. I own the Great Wave. And this is the other one that I want to get. Okay. There's a lot of good ones in there. All right, so we are doing green, then brown, and green. Goes on there. Okay. Red, we got purple, best color. Another purple, best color. Okay. This is going to be a flag of some kind, I guess? Or a barn door? Yeah, barn door. Okay. Come on. Come in. Come in. You can do it. Let's see. Does it just have one on that? Yeah, no, I'm not missing anything. Why is it not? Oh, I gotta slide it down. There we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. Oh yeah, I was actually looking at because there's multiple different sites that make them, and the ones that I liked better for those two were on that site. There were other ones because I have the Tranquil Garden, like the koi pond one, with like the little fishies and the bamboo and all that stuff. And I liked a different one from a different site better. But you know, it all depends. Let's see. You can't really see it in the pictures, but there are koi in that. Oh no, there is a picture in there later on in there where you can see koi. We're gonna put an eye, and then another stud, and there we go. Yep, I can believe that. But I've got the Tranquil Garden, and I'm waiting to get the Autumn one, and haven't put it together yet. I got this one, the Fountain Garden. So I'll have Basically, I'm sure that they're doing it as like each one is a different season. So that's summer, then the tranquil one is the spring, and then there's the autumn one. So I'm interested to see what the winter one will be. But I love the botanical ones. I love me the flowers. I really want to get the botanical garden. That's the next big set that I'm going to buy. I'm a little sad I didn't buy it when it came out and got the gift with purchase, the extra little set with it. But I'll live. There is one for the Hocus Pocus, but I didn't really like it on there. Um, and I haven't really looked around. Like for me, it made sense. Like it didn't really make sense to have it. Like it, like there are other ones where it makes more sense. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like the car, like the Ecto one, it makes more sense to have lights on it. And the Enterprise, it makes a lot of sense to have lights on it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it looks cooler than having it not there. But like, if I'm prioritizing, I'm going with other sets first. Money is sadly a limited resource. The flower with the lights at the center. Which ones? So now we've got our barn doors. Okay. And we've got a couple extra pieces. Oh, the bouquet of roses? How romantic. I've got a couple of the wildflower bouquets, but not, I don't have the roses. Because that one was just like, okay, you're going to build this one flower, and then you're going to build it 12 times. Have fun. Oh, is there also baby's breath in there? Or some other flower? Oh, I should put on music. Let me find something. Oh, yeah! That's the kit Mrs. Sleepy got for her daughter. Oh, there's two different shapes of roses. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is stream safe. They're just a random. Hmm. What is a game that we want to listen to remixes of? Um. Here, let's do Chrono Trigger. If it gets too loud, let me know. Okay. Oh, I spin it around. Okay. Oh, I did see the little 3-in-1 roller skate kit, yes. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit more. Okay. The door's open if you want to get out, puppy. All right. You gotta let it tea first. Alright, spin it back around. Okay. Oh, we're building the loft. Nah. Okay. Now we need green, brown, green, brown. Okay. Not a lot of leftovers for that one. All right, package 4. So nuts that there's 5 packages in a 205-piece set. What needed. Okay. Over there. And oh, nope. One over there. And then one black one, and then a brown one over here. And then two black ones over here. There it is. Doing this on a black table is not a great idea. A grouch sign? Oh, the Grinch one? Of all my sweaters are ugly? I have it downstairs somewhere. I don't know where. Probably. Oh, yeah, whenever you're just not a big fan of skulls? Well, they grow on you. And not all of them are skulls, just most of them. But yeah, but whenever you're rebuilding a set and it's been torn down and you just dump everything everywhere. Okay. I need more eyes on this. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get eyes. What? Oh, it wants two of them. Okay. Okay, flip it over. Another one on the back. Then brown and black. Okay. We need a big old eyeball. Oh. And this one goes, okay, so flip it around. Okay. There we go. Another bat. Love the bats. And then this one goes up there. And then that. Over that. And we've got an X that goes right there. Oh, no extra pieces in that one. All right. I do like the bats. There are a couple of them in the Hocus Pocus set. And that's one that I think there could always be more of. Alright, so we've got these little... Okay, so we got 3 of the small black horns. And then 2 of the big ones. And those go into... Oh, and we got 1 yellow. Okay. So, let's see. Small, small, small. Oh, large and large. Okay. Oh, I must have missed a black stud piece. I'll have to grab that out. I'm gonna go grab 2 black studs that I missed. Okay. This is a remix from Our Kids Were Young. Oh no! I'm fine with not doing that. I just toss them all in a little bucket and sort through if I'm going through old stuff. But I've seen like the really impressive, like, well, I do have one of the heads where you can shake it and it will filter based on size. Those yes, those are great. But I couldn't imagine like sorting every single Lego into a thing. Yeah. And why was the therapist telling you this? Was it to live with the discomfort? Everything doesn't need to be perfect. Yep. Preventing the fixation? Okay. Because if he wasn't doing it, yeah. Yeah, a lot of my students don't do that. Come to think of it. does this one go? Oh, that one goes right there. Yep, I'm building it, and then we're lighting it, and then we're going to build one more, Nanners. Probably USB, because when I get these all set up, ideally, after I finish the basement and have like a way to display them all, I'm going to have USBs and like a little hub and just run them all from that little hub. Put it next to my arcade machine that I need to add more games to. I got one of those arcade 1-up ones, and I want to put a card in with more games. Although apparently they might be going out of business, so I'm glad I got one. They are a nice perk. Okay, so that one goes off this way. And we got a small one. And a small one that way. And a large one. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So it goes in like that. And then it clips on to there. Tomorrow's birthday? Happy birth! What are you doing to celebrate? Okay. All right. We've got it done. Ooh, that'd be fun. Do you stream it, or do you just play it by yourself? Alright, so now for the hard part. Okay. 1, 2. Tweezers, okay. I feel like this should come out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Installation guide. Determine the product number, yes. Scan the QR code for instruction from the website. Okay, might use that. A Hotmail account? They use Hotmail? Judging. I am judging. I am judging so hard. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it comes up with two different ones. We are going with this one. Okay. Alright, installation requires a lot of patience and great observation that your Lego bricks will come alive when it is finished. The bricks with lighting below. Here, if anybody wants to see the PDF. Alright, I'm going to turn the lights on a little higher. Okay. Check the type of quality components. Alright. That contains 2 bags labeled 1 and 2. Okay, please make sure that the components in... Yes. I don't see a USB. Oh, no, I do. Okay, alright. It is worth reminding that our products are all customized. They have a unique way of connecting the white plug on the wire and the socket need to be connected together to transmit power. Note that on one side of the white plug you can see 2 very small golden wires that should be connected to the golden needles and stuff. Yeah, the writing is, yeah, the grammar, yep. We are, yep. I also like the random period in the middle of the sentence. I'm sure it works. I'm sure it will be fine and it will be great. Connect the extension cord. Okay. It wants me to start with bag 2. I do like that it's an anti-static. That is nice. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I don't want to take that off just yet. Alright, do we go on that side or that side? Does it matter which side it connects to? I mean, as long as I'm... It looks like it has the hookup on both ends, so... That's probably for daisy chaining. Okay. Connect the okay. Connect the other to a USB. The USB cord can be powered by phone chargers. So just plug it into a USB? Okay. Should do a thing. Okay, now plug the other one in. Okay. Connect the components from bag 1. Alright. Alright, this is the side we connect. Alright. We have light. It works. Okay, unplug the component and everything. Okay. Okay, so the yellow one goes on here. All right. Oh, it's fine. You would have needed to open it and... Okay, and then wrap it around. Just once? Did I just wrap it around once? I think just once. Okay. Now we go to here. Okay. And we just stuff it in. Okay. Well, we put it underneath. Hide the cord. And then we put that in, and it will close up. Or it should. Yep, there we go, that is good. Okay. I think that can wrap around this a couple more times. Let's do 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. All right, now the green one goes back and underneath here. Okay. God, measuring this out must just be a pain in the butt. All right, now we flip it around. And then you take this off. At least they have good pictures. I gotta compliment the pictures. Okay, so we have Oh. Hold on. This is why I have a knife. You always need a knife when you're playing with Legos. Okay, so I've taken that off. Now this last one. Here, let me see how that one works again. Okay. And then put that on top. Okay. And reattach. Okay. Wait, okay. Then we got that. Then we take off the little red thing and we stuff it up underneath there. Okay. What song is this from? Final Fantasy VI. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off the lights and we're going to see it. Ah, it's scary and dark. Ah, all right. Hold on. I have a USB extender. Okay. This is really cool. It doesn't look on the camera. It doesn't look that great. Maybe it looks better on the better camera. It looks a little bit better on this camera than on my tiny little 480p. Oh no! Where did you go, little piece? I'm sitting here in the dark. There we go. I really like this. I really like this. That's a good $10. You gotta share that link. I want it. Are there other ones on Amazon, or are they only on their website? Oh yeah, the Lego. Yes, yeah. I'm really impressed with how they measured and all this. Like, I wish they would say how many times to wrap around for that, but I mean, this is really cool. I cannot wait to like get a nice like. Oh, let me find the thing. After I finish the basement and just have money, I'm gonna get some IKEA stuff to turn one of them into a greenhouse. But then I'm gonna have things like this to put like the smaller sets in, and they've got bigger ones for like the bigger things that I can put in. But there will be like a little USB hub running in the back to hook it up that I can turn off and on with like a smart outlet. This is really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I've got a ton on my kitchen table, and just like everywhere in my craft room. They're just like everywhere. That is my ultimate plan, but okay, I need to go get an electrician to come in and upgrade to a 200 amp system. And getting quotes for that, I got one that was way too high and then two that were suspiciously low. So I got to do that. And then I called two more, and they never even called me back. Just never even called me back. Like, okay, you don't need my money. You're that busy, I guess. Which honestly they might be. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna. Okay. All right, let's see. Get out the next one. We got choices. I'll let you all pick. So, here are choices for the next one. Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis controller, Blue Shell, or the Type 15 shuttle pod. They're all 200 and some pieces. Oh, it has lots of stickers? Okay. Oh, it does. It does have a lot of stickers. Well, we'll do the Sonic one. Now I really want to buy that Enterprise set. Because that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And I can only imagine what that would look like on the nacelles and the deflector dish. All right. Okay. There we go. How do you, like, how is it displayed? Like, is there a stand for it? There we go. There was one that I was missing. There's a stand for the Game Boy. Yeah, I did that one. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. This one only has 2 bags. Obviously not as good as the Halloween barn. All right. Wayne doesn't like Sonic? Does she prefer Knuckles or Tails or Amy? Robotnik? Oh, okay, okay. Alright. That's alright. I get it. Step 1. Done. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I remember playing the games as a kid. They weren't my favorite, but I remember I was always player 2, so I was always Tails. But Tails could fly, so whatever. I don't know why they changed. Do you know why they changed Eggman to Robotnik to Eggman? Well, there are vignettes inside the controller. That's why there's the blue. Because I always remember him as being Dr. Robotnik, but now he's always Dr. Eggman, and I don't understand why. Why is he not Robotnik? I'm sure there's an explanation. I just haven't followed the games well enough to know. Oh, let me turn down the lights again. We can see a little bit better. A little bit. Or we just need, some mood lighting for Lego building. I mean, what says romance like Legos? Nothing. My mother-in-law told my father-in-law that if he got her another Lego for Christmas, Your mother-in-law does not sound very fun. I gotta say. That woman needs to get her priorities straight. He got her a necklace and a Lego. Like, tell me there was like one Lego on the necklace, like as a charm bracelet or something. Okay. And there we go. Oh, like your brothers-in-law have, or like the other four of them? Or, well, three. You won the mother-in-law lottery? Okay. Hopefully someday I'm that lucky. Okay, so we got that, we got that. Oh, nope, different pieces. Ah. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. There we go. I would ask about some of these stories, but you do not need to tell tales outside of school. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Why would you make a surprise? No. No, you don't make a surprise visit to your adult. No. That just seems like a bad idea. And also, like, okay. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The movie. Perhaps you have seen it. What I never understand about that movie, what makes absolutely zero sense to me, is that both of the families come to visit 10 days before Christmas. 10 days before Christmas? Both families? No. No, absolutely not. Yes, it's a large house, Nanners, but like 2 extra families for 10 days? Mrs. Bleeby, it's a Christmas movie with Chevy Chase while he was actively snorting the funny out of himself. He used to be really good. Then the cocaine really hit. With Jonathan Tyler Thomas? Or Taylor Thomas? The kid from Home Improvement and The Lion King? Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I was not a big Home Improvement fan. What's this one? He's gay? Alright. Good for him, I guess. All I remember is the dude who was the older brother had like one episode as a bad guy on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He's a doctor? What is he a doctor of? Oh, okay. I vaguely remember hearing of this movie. What is he a doctor of? Yeah. Okay, so he changed his last name from Weiss to Thomas. Tyler is still his middle name. He's 5'6"? Attended Harvard. Oh god, I forget that the character's name was Randy. Alright, well, they did not really update his IMDb. Yeah, he doesn't act anymore. I don't know. I don't know your life. You know he's a doctor. What is he a doctor of? Maybe you need to go to the hospital. Wherever he's working. I don't know. Let's see if Dr. Google knows. Apparently, there is a Dr. Jonathan Taylor Thomas at Wake Forest University. It is not the actor. The actor was studying philosophy at Harvard and then graduated from Columbia. Although he could have a doctorate in philosophy. I don't know his life. Although, how would you like to get mistaken for that dude? Just see every patient around the age of late 30s, early 40s, just have that face whenever you walk into the exam room. That's got to be crushing. The actor? I could believe that. Let's find a picture of him. Oh, People Magazine. Okay, those glasses. Alright, alright. The hair. Yeah, he looks better with glasses. Okay. Let's go into, okay. That. And that. And then light green, dark green. Light green, dark green. And they face backwards. Okay. Ah. I'm just throwing things everywhere. Ugh. Alright, Nanners. How's his boyfriend look? Or husband? Can you find pictures of that? Alright. Got 8 of these, so... Interesting. Hasn't gotten arrested. TMZ isn't after him. Good for him. You did okay. You did okay. You got a postcard from his fan club. That the postcard still exists or that the fan club still exists? Oh yeah, I'm sure there are still stalkers or crazies. Which is really sad. All right. It's coming together. Now, I'm sure there's some crazy out there who has like turned one of these into an actual Genesis controller. Like the people who are turning the Game Boy into an actual working Game Boy. Oh, wow, that's a lot of leftover pieces. Okay, last bag. hamburger cake? Like a cake made out of hamburger? A cake that is designed to look like a hamburger? Okay, it was cake, but it looked like a hamburger. Okay. Isn't there like a Netflix show like that of like, is it cake or something? Or it's cake that's so like realistic that you can't tell that it's a cake? Yeah. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. Okay. We're on bag 2. Getting back to the chrono trigger. That's a game I also haven't played in a while. Oh, here we go. There's one. Four of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. Nope, not that one. There we go. Okay, this one gets the Sega Genesis sticker. Okay, which sticker do we want to go with? The one I had was the blue one, the bottom one. Well, I kind of want to go with that. All right. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is a little bit more complicated. Do that, and then we'll do a 2 by 1, and then a 1 by 1 flat. Okay, all right. There is 2 by 2 or 2 by 1, 2 by 1 flat. Okay. This is starting to feel hefty. Ah, here we go. Oh, stop your growling. Oh, whoops. These all need to be over? We do, okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Now we'll get this. Nope, the other one. This one. And a 2x1 somewhere. Where is that? Here we go. Okay. And the D-pad one. Center. Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay. And we do the opposite. That was a satisfying click. Okay, now let's put one more D-pad on top. Okay. Now we put our ABC buttons on. So to have us wait 2 days. gray bar, and we get Sonic. Okay. Not perfect. Better. Okay. Then these three. All right. We're getting to the end. Oh, oops. All right, Mr. Knife. There we go. Okay, and then on the top and on the bottom. On each side. And boom. 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 One. Two. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can have it. Come on, click in. Does it not want to click in there? I guess not. Well, it holds it. So the green one is on that side, and the gray one. That's an interesting way to hold it. Huh. It works. Very cool. Oh, okay, these are for... So I could use all the stickers and just not have to save the sticker. I'm gonna do that. That's what that's for. Yeah, it gives you extra ones. So you could have all 3 sets. You don't have to pick. Good thing I have an extra bag set aside, so I can label that. But that might just go in a bag and live in this box, because that's not going to go with anything else. And I don't have to worry about getting the letters on right, because they can twist them so that they're the right angle. You just gotta center them. Or, oh wait, no, they do have to be on right. They're not completely twistable. Let's see, like that. Although you could, I could see a way for you to do that, make them rotatable, but that would be probably not great. I'm just trying to put them at that roughly 45 degree. All right, these can go. All right, and there's some plastic bags. Oh, I moved them. I'll grab them, but we can be done. All right, who should I raid? Thanks for hanging out. I gotta do the Enterprise now, but I just wanted to test setting this up. This might be too small of an area to do the Enterprise, but we'll see how it works. And then if it gets too big, it gets too big. Let's see, who is on? Gamma. Yeah. Is it just Gamma?
Weight Watchers now offers access.
No. Weight Watchers now does GLP-1s. Cool. Yeah, let's go say hi to Gamma. Oh, I really enjoyed that light up kit. I'm going to be buying more of those. Thank you very much for those. That I can't wait until I get that basement finished and I have like a setup and I can display everything. I will take pictures because I don't think the pictures the camera did it justice. God, how many ads are there? Why are there like 3 minutes of ads now? All right. What is he? Cross keys pickup. All right. Oh, anytime. All right. I'll be back at some point this week because I'm off this week from school. So I'll be here and there. Peace out, Girl Scouts.